welcome to a new vlog. I've got a couple exciting days coming ahead, so I'm looking forward to taking you guys along. Today I'm gonna go watch Freakier Friday. It's crazy because when the first Freaky Friday came out in 2003, I was 10 years old, obviously single, obviously never had a boyfriend, but did 10-year-old me expect to ever watch the sequel, Freakier Friday, at 32 years old and still be single and never had a boyfriend? Probably not. Then again, she also wasn't expecting that there would be a sequel. So I'm excited to watch this movie. It's truly one of my favorites, like the original was. We're making it a little girls' night. I'm going with 3 other friends, and I'm really excited to be reunited with one of my true loves, buttery popcorn from the movie theaters. 2-second review.
That was amazing. It was excellent.
11 out of 10.
Just off to the #1 spot people go to after the movies. Not froyo, not ice cream.
Let me get the door.
Gross.
Quick, how Christian are you guys? What is 1 John 5, 1-12?
Living proof of a living God.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't realize it was behind it. Anyone want to take me to Disneyland so I could wear this? This is a pretty cool jacket if you like sports. 3 players right now.
Kobe Bryant.
3 players
Shaquille O'Neal.
who are still playing to this day.
Michael Jordan.
Speaking of old people, she just said she's having a hot flash at the ripe age of 28. Hello and happy Thursday. Mean Girls was so good, so funny, and definitely tailored towards like millennial humor. I'm about to head out to an event with Apple, which insane, amazing, but I want to show you a quick haul of the goodies that I got from Ross. I'm really only trying to buy things that I absolutely need. So these are really cute baskets that I got for my front entryway table. I think they're a little bit too big, so I'm still debating on whether to keep these or not. And then this bowl, I was in love when I saw it. It's just so unique, but it sadly does not, I don't think, go with the decor in my place. And then the items that I am keeping are actually gifts for other people. I'm going back to Toronto next week and I'm gonna see a bunch of friends and family, and all of them have kids. Shocker. So I got some little baby clothes. My friend's husband is obsessed with soccer, so I think they're raising their little boy to be a little soccer player. And I didn't even know Messi had a line of clothes, but apparently they do. Or he does. I know it's one player. And then my family friend has a little boy. How cute is this little Nike set? Ooh. And then she also has a little girl, so I got her this little Puma set that came with 3 pieces. I was having a surprisingly good time in the baby section, which is probably my body's way of telling me like, yeah, girl, you should be nesting for yourself at this age. But again, we're all on our own timeline. It will come eventually, possibly, maybe one day, only God knows. The Apple Showcase felt like I was wandering through a tech fun house, and we learned about all the cool features that are coming to Apple products this fall. So let me share a couple of my favorites with you. Apple's new ChatGPT integration means that you could take a photo of your fridge and get actual recipes based on what's inside. Polls are finally here in group chat. You can now access the Notes app on your Apple Watch. There's also a new Games app that puts all of your games into one spot. And I think the coolest thing is that you can now text in another language like a pro with live translation. So it shows your message in their language as you type, and then flips replies back into yours, even from Android users. I also got to try the Apple Vision Pro for the first time ever, and I was in awe. Like, this is the most insane immersive experience ever. So if you ever get a chance to go into an Apple store and do like a 30-minute demo, which they offer for free, please do. Okay, hello from the Apple event. This house is insane. This bathroom has a skylight, and just look at this, the decor. What? This painting probably costs as much as my rent for a month. I bet you that's a heated toilet. Wow. I just got home from the Apple event. I was hoping to get a hike in, but didn't have time before sunset. But it's crazy that I even get invited to things like this. It was definitely a pinch me opportunity. They basically rented out this giant, stunning mansion that is completely and totally goals. And I'm officially adding the Apple Vision Pro to my dream wish list once I meet or marry a rich husband, because it's $4,000. And at first I was like, who would spend $4,000 on this thing? And now I'm like, I'm ready to sell my left kidney on the black market to afford this thing, because I I'm shook. Like to watch movies with that thing would be insane. And a lot of people apparently, you know, those who can afford it, probably in first class, which is why I never see them in economy, wear them on the plane because it's like you're in a movie theater wherever you are. It is crazy. If you haven't been to an Apple store yet, you can go and do a free 30-minute demo and prepare to have your socks blown off. Do people say that term anymore? Anyways, I am going to put on this face mask because I've been trying out a new skincare routine. I gave it 2 weeks and it has made my skin worse. So I'm going back to my usual routine, which, just in case you're wondering, is hyaluronic acid, niacinamide serum. It's almost done, but the Caudalie, you know, perfect for my acne scars. If I do have breakouts, this Cocoa Kind serum is really good around my chin. And then just this Neutrogena Hydro Boost moisturizer. And today I might even put on this little sleep mask on top, but we're gonna do the face mask first, which this thing is insane. It's an entire bottle of the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Serum in a mask. Like the entire bottle is in this mask, so it's definitely gonna do wonders for my skin, which desperately needs it. And I cleanse my skin with this Comfort Zone. It's like a gel that takes off my makeup, and then I use just a Cetaphil regular cleanser. She's all slimed up, and I'm gonna wash my face in the shower because that's where I have my filtered shower head. This Jolie shower head has been a life changer. Don't look at that dirt. Happy Sunday. Yes, I did skip a couple of days of vlogging, but I'm back to close it out. And today's a pretty jam-packed day. I just got back from church and a bunch of errands. I'm actually headed to Toronto tomorrow, allegedly, possibly, hopefully, maybe, if Air Canada does not cancel my flight because they currently are striking. But I have a friend who's staying over for the week, so I have to do a deep clean of my apartment. I got some fresh eucalyptus for the shower and a whole lot of nuts. 2 packs are for me for the plane ride, and then 2 packs are for my dad. These salted pistachios are like his favorite, and I also love them too. And then I also went to Ross to get some more baby clothes. This is for my friend's little 1.5-year-old son. How cute is this little Mickey set? And then I also got this little French Connection set that's giving like Newport Laguna baby. And then these little cute boy baby onesies. I'm gonna put some laundry in, take off my makeup, put my hair up, put on some ugly clothes, and let's get deep cleaning this place. Monday and I should be on a flight from LA to Toronto, but of course it was canceled. So I'm headed to the mall instead to get my favorite foundation. If you don't know, the cosmetics company store, which they have in outlet malls around the US and Canada, they sell brands like MAC, Estee Lauder, Bobbi Brown, Clinique, and my ride or die foundation, the Estee Lauder Double Wear, which usually costs like $55 at Sephora. They have a promotion twice a year where they sell 6 of them for $60. Yeah. $10 each. And so this mall's only 15 minutes away, which is great. I have my Apple Watch on so I can get my steps in for the day. My period's coming, and so I was not feeling the gym, but we want to get movement in so that I could avoid the cramps. But yeah, this is probably going to be the last day of this vlog. Okay, so sad revelation, they changed the promotion, and the Estee Double Wear foundation, you can only get 1 as part of the 6 for $60. I just got 2 for 50% off, which meant they were $25 each, which is still a steal, but I'm very sad that I could get 6 for $10 each. Anyways, I also realized that exactly a year from today is my younger sister's wedding in Italy. It's gonna be so fun. But that does mean that I have a year to find a date, because the thought of going alone, I don't know if I'll survive that, to be honest, but I'm trusting God. I know that he can move all of a sudden. I could literally meet someone tomorrow on my flight, so let's see what happens. That's the reason I'm actually going to Toronto, to go wedding dress shopping with my sisters. So here's to keeping the hope and trusting with God's timeline for our life. Now let's go home and actually pack and clean.